That's the stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Welcome to 3Play. Okay, hang on.
I was wondering how long you could sustain that voice.
I can sustain this for the entire podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 3Play time. Okay.
With Wolfman Jack, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Yes!
So, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to Quern. If you do not remember where we left off, we were mired deep in the that little sound puzzle or whatever it was with the
in the audio bottles.
with the jugs. Yeah, the audio bottles.
We couldn't get past the jugs.
I can never get past the jugs. That's always been my problem.
Well,
anyway,
no.
Joe, I
I've learned
love it.
more today than ever.
God, Joe set it up, and
You crushed it.
crushed it. Yes.
Picking up what I'm throwing down.
Yes, that's right. Oh, picking up
right.
what he's swinging around. Okay, so what you need to do, obviously,
Is
continue. So I think we've solved this puzzle.
Or do
I don't know. This is a challenging puzzle right here.
All right. We'll go with
Right.
continue and see where it goes.
Yes, this is not a foreplay, but we are planning on doing some foreplay in the future. Not tonight, but we would like to have some guests come in and do 3 plays with us, which will obviously
foreplay.
transform them into 4 plays. And who doesn't like foreplay? So, but we're not going to be doing that yet because we have some technology issues there that we're working out. Obviously, a lot of the people that we want to bring in to do those episodes are people who would be connecting remotely, and there's the whole lag issue and stuff like that. So we're
Nobody
working on
wants
that.
foreplay
but-
lag. Let's be fair.
Right. I mean, that's how things go terribly wrong.
Oh, my.
Oh,
Is there a
my.
way for us to make one of those
Yep.
things? Yes.
Yes. It'll take me a while on account of this mouse, but I'm working on it.
All right.
It's difficult to find a 4 DPI mouse anymore. Come
I
on.
know. And I
But doesn't it feel
my best.
smooth?
And here
I mean, look at how bright.
Relatively, yes.
Look at how bright that
yes.
whatever light is down there. It's not even new enough to be a laser.
Okay, here we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pick up where we left off here, but just for the
at the
benefit of
jugs.
those of you
This is where
who
we put down our jugs.
have never, well, you guys are putting down the jugs. I'm going to let everybody kind of know what the 3-play format is.
Let's go back over here, shall we, Matt?
This is something that's new for us as of this year. We did do some things that were similar to the 3-play format with a Skyrim roleplay once. It was very experimental. We have worked out some of the technical kinks in this. And essentially what it is one of us plays a game and the other two, we sit back and we look at chat and we provide
Insightful commentary.
Yes, insightful commentary.
Well, commentary.
Yes.
Generally, it's prodding along the lines of, no, turn left, no, the other left, no, come on, are you listening or no?
Yes, that kind of thing. All constructive. Well, no. Mostly constructive,
It's seemingly constructive.
all entertaining.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Matt, according to your hypothesis on the musical note chart,
According to Matt's
what kind of
hypotenuse.
what jug do we want? What did we're going to have to think back. I believe this one here was our deep. That was our big jug.
In theory, the largest volume one will be your jug of choice.
So
Joe.
now we want a medium-sized jug.
So your mediumest jug
All right,
is
Most
your start.
mediumest.
Your most mediumest jug
Let's
is
try
where you
that
start.
we'll try that one. Oh, but yeah, I think that's. Now I think it's going to spin. Which
Well,
way
it shouldn't
does this
matter
spin?
if it always starts there, then you should be fine.
Okay, it always starts there and it goes clockwise. So, all right. Now there's no jug for that to blow on right now.
No, you need a jug. You need less
Right.
jug blowing and
Okay,
more jug
so
placement.
That means the next jug
Has
that's
to
going
go.
to get blown
Yes.
is here.
Yes, and that one needs to be.
Is that the
It
big
needs to be
deep
slight.
one?
No. It needs to be slightly higher in resonance.
Okay, so which one do we? You've got the notes, so we need the medium.
I did have the notes before.
Okay.
You're thinking that I haven't had to like totally totally reset my phone. That's
Sorry.
awesome. More Skycam. That's great. Leave that up.
I will. Well, if I didn't have to hold it the entire time. You know,
All right, let me. All right.
Okay, so
let me see if I can restore my notes to my
All right,
to
so
my phone thing here.
now I got to remember how to get to the menu.
Yeah, how does that work?
Not that way.
First puzzle, figuring out the UI.
That way.
We are so doomed.
I is for inventory.
Look at Matt.
Ooh,
look at Matt.
this.
All of his
Dude,
notes.
I've got it right there.
You do. Holy crap! Nicely
right.
done.
Well,
Yeah, all my whiteboard's completely erased.
So we want a mid-range sound.
So in theory, if I have things written
Or a
correctly,
low.
it needs to be a bit of an hourglass-shaped bottle. Can you scroll
Like this
down?
one?
That
Yeah,
looks
maybe
like it.
that one.
And then the next one is I don't have that in front of me, so I don't know.
Oh, I know that, which is why
the
we're
staff.
gonna shout it out behind you.
All right. So,
What are my next options for jug placement?
well, the third one.
Are those the only 3 remaining?
No, there's 4 remaining.
Okay, so hang on.
I think
3,
that's the puzzle part.
If you could, I think, not the bottom one. Second up from the bottom.
That one?
No.
Hey, fellas,
Yeah,
I
let's
need
try
to
that.
also
Okay.
determine whether or not we're getting any game sound here. I'm not sure if we're
I'm not
getting
hearing
game
it
sound.
in my set, my earbud or my headset, but
Yeah.
doesn't mean that it's not going out.
Can you check the gain? Is it coming through? Do you have sound turned up on the laptop, Mr. Josephus?
Oh, I don't
Oh
know.
no. Yeah, that's it, Joe. Right there. You gotta move the. Look at my finger. You see the plug that's in the laptop?
The black
It's
one.
got to.
This
Yeah,
one? We're
we
gonna
got to
pop-
switch it over. We got to switch it over.
So I got to move this to there.
Right.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
got the volume down, so you
Because
should be fine.
We had
Okay.
it. We had it set up for
Oh,
the
that's
interview
right,
before.
That's right.
So let's just move that over.
Game sound will be coming
so-
soon.
Yeah, turn it all the way down, and then we'll ease it in, nice and professional like. It's the very top
The top one?
jack on the side of there. Yeah, the rest of them are all like
All right.
randos.
Hey.
Ooh, listen to that.
We got it.
Ooh, that's
In comes Yanni.
nice.
It's Yanni-licious.
All right.
Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
Now we're
All
blowing
right,
bottles.
so that one, let's see. You are on number 3.
I'm on number 3.
Let's try. What are you doing?
I'm.
Go.
Which one do you want?
Go to the bottom one.
That one.
I want to try that one.
All right. So number 4.
I think is. I'm trying to look at the notes.
You guys do your thing.
Actually, I tried
I'll-
try the triangular one
That-
last. No, sorry.
Jerome.
Wow. Sorry, I need
Alright.
you. I need you to go the triangular-ish one. Yep,
The one that I just put down.
that one. I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
And then the next one, again, this is notes from several weeks ago. Maybe
This-
the big
this
jug.
is- All right. Now let's give it a spin.
I'm sure
Maybe.
it's going to be wrong. No. That is so epically wrong.
That is wrong. Is
Katie
that-
doesn't like our drone camera.
Why not?
She says it makes her sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know if it's the movement of the camera or,
Or
the
the
fact that
content.
we're on it. Yeah, it could be the
Wow.
yeah.
So, Joe, when you were in the other room, are you able to scribe this? Just, I don't need all the bars. Just,
Yeah.
I'm showing something to Stuart here.
let's see here.
Stuart.
Joe, if you can
Stuart.
turn yourself
Oh, wait.
around,
Hold on. What?
I want to
That's
show
what
you
it's all
something.
about.
This is
That one?
this is
That.
yes. So that note structure,
Yeah. Like
we need to match that to the jugs from a sound perspective.
Yes.
There isn't any way to test the sound of the jug, is there, without putting it on the
No.
blower,
Not that I'm aware
on the
of.
jug blower?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we need to find the middle range. It's not quite high. Low. I think the low and the high are pretty easy to tell, but
In theory, I don't know that their design, the way I had originally scribed them here, really represents the order. You can see that I've gone through a couple of them where I thought that I had the order.
Yeah.
This one, also wrong.
Right.
All right.
Wrong. I mean,
So,
I'm assuming that the huge one is probably the deepest note.
that did seem like it was the deep one.
The deepest note needs to be the third thing that's played.
The third thing, which would be this one. All right. And then we need the high one.
The highest one is right after the lowest one.
All right. Let's grab that and put.
I don't know why,
that
but
one.
this puzzle is so confusing for me. I'm glad you guys are sort of on top of it.
I was
here, 'cause
hoping that it would be something more straightforward, like the number of lines on the jug would correspond to its
Yeah,
position
that's
here.
that's
like
not. Yeah,
I understand logically how it works. I understand that there's an order and
So,
stuff like that, but my mind can't wrap
need-
around the right order to put them in.
we
so-
need
Let's try the round one,
the round one.
just because we can.
All right.
I don't know that that's going to be it. Nope. The second one. We've got a problem with the second one.
Yeah, I don't know if the first one's right either. You think?
The first one's got to be the one that's dead in the center,
Right in the
right?
middle, yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
we know which is the
I think we got the
low and the high, right?
We got those right, I think.
Okay.
They seem to be the furthest apart.
Roger that.
Roger, roger.
Roger, Roger.
So,
What's your vector, Victor?
what's the
With clearance, Clarence. You know we do.
3, 5,
over,
1,
under,
We're
over,
struggling
done?
for clearance.
3, 5, 1, 6.
Gail Olm has joined us in the chat. I think we should all give a hip hooray for Gail Olm.
Hip, hip.
Hooray,
Hooray!
Gail. Good to have you here. I hope your evening at work was satisfactory. We're glad to see you here at last. Hopefully
so what do
we'll
we need? What do we
solve
need?
some puzzles for you.
I'd sure like
And
to
us.
solve some puzzles
And
for
us.
me.
And for Joe. His reputation is on the line, obviously.
It's a scary line.
Yes. Quite. Quite scary indeed.
I don't know.
Surely you can't be serious.
Clearly, we don't know what we're doing when it comes to jugs. Have very little experience in this area.
Can you flop the first two?
Flop the first two.
So the one that you just took off should be the second one, perhaps.
Yes.
Like that.
Possibly.
Flopping of the jugs, I say. It's always the best. At what? Why is it so funny? What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Sweet mother of God!
Something happened.
What?
Are you sure?
What happened?
I think it
Or
just
something fell over.
I think it just reset.
What? What reset?
I don't know what would have happened.
I don't know. Maybe the musical
Uh,
ear horn of listening is turned to us now.
Musical ear horn of listening?
It's like the bag of holding. Come on.
Not really, but okay.
Come on.
Oh, drat.
Grumpy kitty.
All right.
Yes.
Grumpy kitty.
Yes. Angsty Feline has joined us. Thank you for joining us, Angsty Feline. Grey Warden Consort, as this person is known on Twitter. Should you like to follow that person on
Grey
Twitter?
Warden consort.
Grey Warden Consort.
All right.
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Have you given up on the jugs?
No.
He's searching for yet more jugs.
Well, I have one more in my inventory, so.
Oh, shit. Well,
That's
that
right. We got 6, don't
that
we?
throws a
Yes.
monkey in the wrench.
Well, I think that's the point, but
I suppose.
See, this is when I wish that we had some sort of a testing station. We could find out which pitch was which.
right.
Uh,
Which pitch?
well,
Which pitch is
judging
which?
by the shape and the size of that particular vessel, it can't be the lowest and it can't be the highest. It's got to be one of those middle ones, right?
Oh, sure. You're one of those deductive reasoning people.
So
now we just need to find out which of the three in the middle are right. Wow,
this is what we got to get to, and I think we have these two
Yeah.
figured out.
Okay.
It's figuring the middle ones.
It's the other three
Yes.
that's presenting the issue.
And believe me, I do not want to make a series of videos that all cover the same puzzle.
11 hours of this jug selection game, brought to you by Character Crusade.
Oh, that's high.
Yes.
Happily blowing on jugs for hours.
And sponsored by Pure One Imports. Your source for jugs. Ceramic and whatever.
And whatever.
Yes.
All right, so that's too high. That was too high.
I sort of feel like I need to redraw from a pitch perspective.
Maybe.
Jugitude.
All right, well,
God dang.
we know this is the low one, and this is the high one.
Angsty feline
So-
has taken to calling us the Juggernauts. Because we are not solving this puzzle. That is correct.
Well played.
Yes, well played.
I wish
Not
I could
one
play
word I would
well.
like to emphasize. That is not one word, it is two words. Jugger. Not.
So we think we have positions 3 and 4.
I feel comfortable and confident with 3 and 4.
Soon to be the Jugger Nevers.
Juggernaut likely.
Not likely. Not likely to play this game.
So we
any
need to
further.
find
We'll always
we need to
suck
find
at
the
this.
middles. That one looks a bit
Yeah.
like an hourglass. I have the drawing skills of a person whose both hands have been mashed in large machinery.
What's wrong? Your paws are fine. Look at that. You're even like doing
This
some
one is-
dimensional
This
work
one's
here.
too high pitched.
That one?
Yeah.
He has smashed it on the ground.
Don't do that. We might need it. Ah.
Are you removing all but numbers 3 and 4?
No. I'm just mixing them up so you can't really get a good beat on what's
That's
going
kind of
on.
what I figured maybe you were doing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
At this point, since we have positions 3 and 4,
What? What? No.
Nothing.
well, I'm glad that your random placement wasn't better than my thoughtful placement. But you said you have an extra one in your inventory, right?
I do.
So if you look back at your Journal of Awesomeness and think about the order that they need to be in and find out which one we have left.
They need to start middle, slightly up, all the way down, all the way up, and not quite all the way down.
So we need 4 people plus one of us to hold a note for us
Okay. Got it.
and tell us which one is which. See, this is where we can have people play along.
Or-
if you can help us figure out which order these go in, please let us know.
Or Stu could be secretly looking up answers.
I could, but you know what? In the interest of fairness, I made sure that my cell phone battery ran out just before we started this.
That was very smart of you.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
I'm just trying to,
excellent.
trying to be fair.
So, what do we got here?
Do we at least take the first 2 of them and go up?
No.
Can we flop those?
We can.
Ooh.
So, we got to switch number 1 and 2.
Ooh, you can do it from there. Sweet.
And now, which one do we want here?
Triangulified.
Jeez, I sure hope this is it. Low. Medium. No, super high. Something or other. Sweet
I think this
mother of
one's-
God.
I think that one is
Needs to be
Incorrect.
that one.
Maybe.
Okay. Middle. Super high. Sort of medium. Slightly less. There we go.
I
The
knew it.
noise of things changing. Yes.
Listen to Joe. I knew that's what was supposed to.
I felt good about that last one.
Can you go back and like take a screenshot of that? Because it would be nice in case we have to come back and someone is taking them all off. Be really ticked.
Okay, all right, that's about as good. Oh, shoot. How do I do a screenshot?
Just hit the screen print button. That should do it.
Where on that keyboard is print screen?
Exactly where it's supposed to be. I'm
On the
telling
bottom,
you.
on the back.
Yeah.
Mash your head on the keyboard.
There is a way to do that, to put it in the notebook, and I can't remember now.
We can do that later.
Because I
New note?
Yeah, I
Do you
wonder.
click new note?
No, that just means I can write to it.
Oh. Make a little note for posterity. We sucked at this.
Which may or may not have been helpful.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oops, that's an I.
Well, Tyler Porter is here.
Hello, Tyler Porter. Hello, Tyler Porter.
Back. All right. Anyway, done.
Thank you for opening the door, Joe.
Excellent work.
Ah, feels
The
good.
megaphone of listening.
Wait a second. What is ringing? Something
Somebody's
is
phone.
ringing. Now we must arrange 5 bells in a specific order.
Underwater.
Yes, from jugs to bells. Isn't that funny or what? I know, right? Look at this.
What kind of... What? Hang on. Is Michael from Gamer Poets here?
It's a stream. We're live streaming.
Told you I had to go.
I love it. Oh, ooh, did you just go through that curtain?
I did.
Okay.
We're supposed to.
I'm pretty sure, yes. I think
That is a very nice looking little place there, and inside that thing at the end looks like maybe important stuff.
I want those.
It's the
Whatever they are.
tongs of saladum.
What were those? Oh,
Is that from Twin Peaks?
no. that's Freddy. No, not
That's
Freddy,
Friday
but
the
that's Friday the
13th, I know.
13th, yeah.
They're little bronze brain scoopers is what they are.
Oh, brain scoopers. I love those.
I'm wondering what...
Brain
get
You
in
know you
scoopers
want to
are
press the buttons
best.
to find out
Can't
what
get
it
in
is.
there.
Ain't you got the key?
We need a crowbar. Look for a crowbar. I sort of feel like this game could be very similar to Half-Life.
When you open it and the little brain crabby things come out?
Yeah, head crabs.
Head crabs, yes.
All right, so this looks like it waters stuff, eh?
The
kinda does.
tongues of
Looks like,
saladome.
Irrigation system of some kind.
I'll try not to spin in circles too fast
It's
for
the
everyone.
Soylent Green delivery mechanism.
Thank you, Tyler Porter. I love your voice as well. It's excellent. Excellent indeed.
All right.
Uh,
I totally need to... Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, a new sketch.
P.
Ooh.
P is for...
P is for sketch. That makes sense. It's a sketch.
And there it is.
I love looking in my book at sketches.
the P is silent.
Oh, sketches. Like pterodactyl.
Exactly. Okay, that's pretty.
So that's cool. Hello out there.
What are the little buttony thingies on the side of the armoire there?
These? I think they light up
They
And,
light up
and
when you've done
underneath
something
the other
wrong.
lighty thingy is one.
when you win. That's
When you beat the game.
They all turn on at once.
Yeah.
You've unlocked the LEDs.
Oh, I
I
want a
guess.
key.
And a letter. Get a letter.
Ooh.
Oh, we get to hear Caleb. Maybe.